What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Will here, aka the Mobile Monster. Um, I'm just going to do a quick demonstration uh, on how to use these two free tools that I use to create new, unique content from old content. Now, this is good when, like, say you're a guest blogger and you're blogging on another site, but you want to use the same keywords or the same topics, for your site, but you don't want to duplicate the same content that you put on your guest blogging page as you put on your website because you want your content to be unique. And a lot of people, make this mistake is that, they copy the same content as they have written it, for their guest blogs. And one thing that Google loves is unique content. So when it sees duplicate content, it kind of just overlooks it. So you want to use these tools if you want to, switch up your content. Um, One is Spin Rewriter. One is a one is a Spin Rewriter. And let me cut the messages off on my phone. One is a Spin Rewriter. The other is uh, it's like a plagiarism checker. Now, a lot of tools, they have a lot of tools that, they do cost money, one-time fees, monthly fees, yearly fees that you can use that have actual article creation software tied in with spin rewriting, article rewriting, tied in with Copyscape. And Copyscape, all it is just plagiarism, just checking to see if you copied it from another source. But I have two free tools that you can use, just like you would use that software for. So let me get into it. Let me share my screen. So here we go. All right. So this is the site. The link is in the blog post, so you can just get the link from the blog post and the site. And you'll come to a page like this. This is actually the free article spinner. Of course, they have their upsells, but we're not going to get into that. We're just going to click this login button. So what you want to do when you come to the login page, if this is your first time being here, you want to click here to create a login, or you can create a login through Facebook or Google Plus. But I chose to just create my own login. And then once you log in, of course, like any other, they have their upsells. So you can try out the Article Spinner Pro membership for $1. Today, and then they'll charge you, I think it's $17 a month. You can scroll down to the bottom, just click no thanks, continue the free article spinner. Now it gives you a number of other tools for the article spinner, such as Copyscape. It can spider the web, spider the internet, and just check to see if, you know, there is duplicate copies of what you've written. So what you would do is you would copy your text, paste it here, and then click rewrite article now. Don't worry about this. The only thing you need to worry about this is if you have the pro version. But we just want to use it for rewriting articles. And then once you rewrite it, then you want to come here to duplicate checker. The link to this site is also in the blog post. And you want to check to see if what you've written, you want to check to see if what you've written actually has any plagiarism Has anybody else used that content? Is it duplicate? You know, so that's what you want to do. Now, let me use, for example, a site that I was researching. Uh, you know, let me copy the text in here so you can see how this works. It's taking a long time to load. Okay. So what you want to do here is you want to paste the text in the box. I'm just showing you that it actually does work, that it can detect duplicate content. So you will paste it in the box and you will hit the search button down here, and it will crawl the web to see if there is any content that is on the internet that has, you know, these sentences, these phrases. Is it duplicate? So just running the check right now. So as you can see, it came up with 4 results. So this content is not unique to just one, you know, one site. Now this, you know, this causes problems sometimes because, like I said, search engines, they look over duplicate content. So you can see this content is duplicated in 4 other sites, 4 other posts. Maybe from the actual author, maybe the author wrote the same content on different articles, but you don't even want to do that. Even if it's your own blog, you don't want to have duplicate content on your blog. See, because you can also use an article spinner to spin old articles that maybe you want to update them, maybe you want to put new information in about certain tools or certain methods of doing something, and just want to put them in and just put them in a new article. Okay, so how you would do that? Okay, let's clear that out. All right. So say like I wanted to use this article in on a guest blogging site. Say somebody wanted me to write some content on this, and I wanted to shoot for the same keyword, but you know, I don't want to write up a whole nother article. So I can just recycle this content by spinning it. So let's do it. You can spin, you know, sentence by sentence. You can spin phrase by paragraph by paragraph, or you can spin the whole article. Now, I suggest, so let's put this in here. Now, when you paste, you want to hit Control V because it won't let you right click and copy. So this is a paragraph I'm putting in here that I'm going to spin. I'm just going to use the same keyword that I've used already, but I want to write different content. So what I would do is I'll put that paragraph in there, and I will hit rewrite article now, and it's spun. Okay. So it's spun. Sometimes we come to a factor of writers prevent or mind farts when it comes to material. Sometimes it doesn't make sense when you spin it. So this is where your creative juices come into play. You just rephrase or reword the spun article. So let me spin it again to see if there's another way. Sometimes we come to an aspect of writers avoiding writers avoid or thoughts farts when it comes to content. We know how important it is to update and produce content for your blog site or website, for your blog site, but it doesn't So let's just change that up. Sometimes we come to an aspect to an aspect, avoid when writing or let's say or absence of words. Absence. Now this is just an example. I'm not, this is not what I'm going to actually put. It's just an example. Absence of wording. Absence of wording. When it comes to content, we know how important it is to update and produce content for your blog site. Let's take that out. Let's take out website. But it doesn't have to be a challenging procedure. It is just a problem of where to get it. All right. So I'm going to use this content. So let me check to see if it is duplicated anywhere else. It makes sense now. I've spun it. After reading it and some things don't make sense, I adjusted it, to create, sensible content, something that people can understand. So hit Control C to copy it, highlight it all, hit Control C, copy it. Then come over here to the plagiarism checker and paste it in. And let's see if anyone else on the internet has this same content, hasn't been duplicated by anyone else. So while we wait for it to check, to crawl the web. Bam. And there it is, no plagiarism detected. So there's nothing duplicate about what I have just created. It's, it's synonymous to what I've already written, but it is unique as, in content. It's unique in content. When search engines search it, it'll come up as unique content, and new unique content in the search engines when search engines search my keywords. So I would use that. Now you don't have to use, you don't have to have the paragraphs constructed in the same way or the sentences constructed in the same way. Switch it around a little bit. But you can play with these tools, play with the free article spinner, play with the duplicate checker, see how it best fits you. If you got any questions, go back. All right, so let's stop sharing. So if you got any questions, you can leave them in the comments. If you're on my team or you're friends with me on social media, you know how to contact me. I'm always willing to help out and explain things a little better if you didn't get it. So with that said, I hope you're able to use this to your advantage. So make it a great day.